This is going to be a very important year for Wizards of the Coast. If they're not careful, they're going to burn. Hey guys, welcome back. MTG Marksman here. Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day today because I'm sure you deserve it. You out there, you're special. You deserve to have a good day and enjoy what's going on around you. I can tell that you're that type of person. Now, you saw the video title, Wizards May Burn for what they've done. I know, it's scary stuff to think that Wizards may burn, but really, let's go back a step before we crucify them and say they're going to catch fire like a vampire. Let's go back. Hasbro. Hasbro owns Wizards of the Coast, and they are pushing. And I can see it every day in every product and every news release. This right now is a very quiet period. Have you noticed? It's very quiet out there. We've had Midnight Hunt come out. It's quiet. It's quiet. It's Halloween month. But soon, we got Crimson Vow coming. Spoilers will come. And that hype train will start picking up steam. It's going to pick up steam. It's going to get going. It's going to get going. It's going to say, climb on board with me. Come on, get on board and go. That's what they're going to do. They're going to get you on board. They're going to get you going. But as we know, a lot of people have hopped off the train. Their wallets are empty. The fatigue set in. If they're not careful, they're going to burn. All it takes is one bad year with a bunch of products going wrong or not being well received or people just saying, I've had enough. When this many products come out, and people don't feel it's collectible. Well, we have the full art extended. I've got the full art extended box topper foil version. No, I've got the regular foil. Do you remember when regular foils were worth something, Wizards? Do you remember, Wizards, what it was like to crack a foil in like 20 packs of cards? You're like, wow, I got a foil. Wizards, you took away that special. And you've replaced it with mass consumerism. But not for everyone. Only the players who can get in there and get it. They don't want players like me who sit there and hoard magic boxes. That's not the target audience. I'm sure they're happy to have us along. They've got to keep the player base happy, the people who go out and dive in and play this every day. The kids who they're trying to broaden the base out to and add a few sets here and there and make them a little bit cheaper. But they keep adding. Hasbro keeps pushing. And when you take away the special from something, you are slowly, like playing Jenga, taking the block from the bottom to put it on top. But when you keep taking the blocks from the bottom, you're making the foundation unsafe. When you have a shaky foundation, it can fall and catch fire. And then you have to start all over again. That is what could happen if they are not careful. I like the products, but there was issues last year. Think about Commander Legends and the Pringle. I mean, really pringled over. These cards, they've got to feel collectible, Wizards. They have to feel special, Wizards. And if you don't take it seriously, you will erode your player base and lose people. Not just the collectors who just love it for what it is. But a lot of collectors have fled back to reserve list. I know, I get the emails. You're a little late to the run on that one, Wizards. You don't build your collectability forward by adding cards to the reserve list. By not adding collectability and adding value for future players, you erode the base of potential investors and collectors for later on. You're not carrying things forward the way you need to make everyone happy. There are people out there who want affordable products. I think there should be some that are like kept at a base price. I don't mind if people want to buy the set boosters for more. I don't mind if people want to get into the collector boxes. That's up to you. You can choose. That's the great news. We can still choose to buy these products, but some players will be turned off just by the sheer amount they put out. They'll say, I'm not buying any. There's too many out here. I get the emails, guys. I see what people talk about. We have conversations about this, and I will steer people away from things I don't think are good. And I will recommend things I think are good. Nobody has to take advice, but you know what? When you're seeking it out, be careful. Stay on budget and look what you're doing. Hasbro is pushing Wizards really hard. And I think they need to take a break a little bit, and I don't think they're going to because they haven't reached the front of the train. They haven't got to the front, and the engine is not overloaded, or we just haven't fallen off the track by eroding the player base to the level that it becomes a concern for them. And when that does, they will pull back. I guarantee it. But it might be too late if they wait too long. Big businesses like this take a long time to turn the ship. This is not a fad for them. This is not Pogs. This is not Mattel's Muscles from 1986. Great toy. Right? This is something they want to keep churning for years and years to come. But if something doesn't feel special, if it's not rare, if it's not collectible, and if it doesn't carry forward value, a lot of players who depend on that as part of the game experience are not going to be happy, and they're going to walk. I can see it in the emails. I can get the tones and inflections from the people I talk with. That there is frustration levels building that people don't quite know how to explain it to themselves yet, but it is their frustration building. I knew it when I saw sets I liked this year, but they just didn't feel important to me. It seemed like they're going too far. It's like when when I played D&D, and they went into Spelljammer. I may have bought some of the books, but I never ran a campaign there, and I dropped it pretty quick. I stuck to my core mythology. I stuck to the worlds I knew. And that's what a lot of players do. Why do you think the reserve list is so popular? Players sticking to where the value in the cards is kept. Are you going to buy that $12 Questing Beast? Or are you going to buy a $12 reserve list card that 10 years from now will double in value? Not get reprinted. This is where everything can start falling apart. Wizards needs to wise up, pay attention to what's going on, or they're going to burn things away and it'll be unfixable. You'll be in trouble. Because if too many players walk, that becomes an issue. They got to support the LGSs more, give them some key stuff to give away at F&M nights. They got to give key stuff away that only stores can get their hands on. I would stop doing what they're doing at Amazon and get it out through LGSs, who now all have online shipping themselves. So get over at Wizards. Support the local network that supported you in the beginning and get back to it. Cut back on some of those products you're putting out there. Just wind it back a bit. Make it livable for us, at least for a while. I understand not all these products are for us. We get to pick and choose. But that's not the problem. The sheer number is making people think that your game isn't good anymore. It's not that they're not good products. It's just too much, and people know they can skip it. They're just starting to lose faith that any of it is worth buying. And that is a scary state of affairs as far as I'm concerned in Magic. I don't care about the pile of cardboard behind me. I could open this for 20 years and just have a blast. That's how I am. But a lot of players don't feel the same way. They don't have those same issues. I wonder how players out there right now feel as they watch my video. Have they gone this far? Have they watched, where are we at, 7 minutes and 50 seconds into this video to see what we're talking about? I bet you most people clicked it off 3-4 minutes in. Very few people make it that far in a video to see that there's a lot of facts here to go through. There's a lot of stuff. Everything from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, right? Streets of New Capenna. Some of these sound like good ideas to me, but it depends on execution. And a lot of the emails I get say they're just skipping it. When you're getting 30 emails a day and 10 are like, no, Max, I'm skipping that one. Nope, going to do this one. I saw your poll on this. I'm skipping that. That's kind of crazy. That's a lot of people. When I get patrons sending me emails saying, hey, you know what do you think about this? I'm kind of concerned. That tells you something, everyone. It's not one or two places. It's coming multifaceted from all around us. Wizards, better pay attention. That's all I'm concerned about. I know the core stuff I'm into will always be there, but if they want to branch into new products safely, they got to slow it down, they got to limit the print runs, and they got to say, okay, guys, we're going to do these sets, but it's one and done officially. We're going to print one, or we're going to tell you how many we're printing. That's another way of building consumer confidence, is letting us know the print runs so we know how many boxes are out there. That way we know, hey, there's only so many boxes. We already know these have all been opened. This is the rough. It's okay to let us know, Wizards. We're not going to hate you for it, right? But Wizards doesn't do that. They do nothing to instill consumer confidence, so it keeps eroding. Like a game of Jenga, it could fall down without them being able to do anything about it. Because after it starts to topple, it's too late to fix it. Guys, I'd like to know what you guys think. How are you feeling? I got a lot of emails concerned, but I want to know about the regular viewer base of my channel. What are you guys thinking out there if you made it this far in the video? I am curious to know because your opinions matter here. We got to have these conversations so we see how we're all feeling. Everyone have a wonderful day today. I hope you enjoyed the conversation we just had. And remember, shop smart, shop smart. That's right, Army of Darkness quote, 1991. That's what I'm talking about. 92? 91, 92? I think it's 91. Guys, no, it's 92. 92. I haven't looked at the DVD in quite a while, but somewhere around there. Everyone have a great day today. I'll look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Hey guys, a big shout out goes out to each and every wonderful patron who supports this channel. Without you guys, there wouldn't be a channel at this point because patrons make the world go round. So thank you again, everyone. Patrons rock. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm coming! Coming! Made it up the elevator. I'm alive and kicking, and you've made it to the end of the video. A congratulations goes out to you because you've managed to make it to this special spot at the end. It's epic that you're here. I don't know what to do about it. We should do something special. We got to do something special for you guys. Hold on. What is something special? We will take this massive deep spawn from Fallen Empires. It disappeared into the 10K box, but we're not done. See, that's the trick. Most people saw that, hung up the video. We're not done. Let's go again. Let's take a Zendikar Rising promo pack. And let's put that in the 10K box as well. A 2-for-1! Because most people don't make it this far. It's going to be that special few of you who make it this far. And remember, Army of Darkness is such a great movie. I hope you watched it. And at the end, we're going to put... No, I can't say that's a swear word. You ain't leading but two things right now. Jack and Jack left town. That's a little long. So let's just go with Book of the Dead. Book of the Dead is good. Book of the Dead. We're there. Book of the Dead. Book of the Dead. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Beep. Bye, guys.